Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are new, a big welcome. I am Andrew. I do live here in Tenerife, and if you're returning, welcome back as well. So I did want to do this video just to raise a little bit of awareness again and remind people of what can happen. This is not to put you off going on holiday, to put you off coming to Tenerife or anything like that, but it is just a reminder that, you know, it is still very, very possible. I'm going to jump into that in a moment. I have done a full video call with Dad to let him tell you how he feels, etc. I'm going to jump into that in a moment, but first I'm going to start off with an article here in one of the local newspapers, which goes like this: Ministry of Health, not enough people wearing masks as we approach Easter. The Ministry of Health for the Canary Islands have joined other regions in Spain by releasing statements that they are worried so few people are wearing masks as we approach the Easter holidays, as they believe the pandemic is not over, even though it is still carrying on. So they're suggesting here not enough people wearing masks. They are concerned that, you know, the cases are going to go up. I'm guilty of it as well. I'm very much, you know, let's have all the restrictions off, done with masks, etc. Can't wait for the masks to finish personally. But do still be very vigilant. One thing I'm not doing enough of, that I know a lot of other people aren't as well, is sanitising our hands. You'll hear Dad in the call as well. We spoke a little bit after the call as well, and in hindsight, he was off playing golf every day. They don't do things like they were. They're not sanitising the golf buggies, for example. And we should have taken our own wipes or gel or spray to clean the steering wheels on the buggies, etc. It can be that easy to pick it up. And some people do suffer a little bit worse than others. You will hear from Dad. He's had 4 vaccinations as a medical professional. So, you know, and he's not feeling great at all. Even though they acknowledge that all the upcoming events and celebrations are outdoors, where there is less risk, the problem is still there is social distancing will be difficult to maintain. And then afterwards, they will crowd indoors and eat and drink, etc., and not wear masks. So just be vigilant. It is a reminder. I'm going to put the call that we did with Dad in a second, so you can listen and see how he is. If you do know my dad, he's normally larger than life. He's had a great time over here, but mathematically, working out the days, etc., he has to have caught it here. You can pick it up anywhere, but I'm doing it just to remind you, still keep on with your gel, still try and keep your distance, and be careful in the airports as well. A lot of people saying the airports at the moment are bedlam. It's very easy to pick it up off those trays when you're going through security, etc. Keep on with your hand sanitizer. So I'm going to bring instead the video call now, and you can let me know your thoughts.
Is that you, Andrew?
Yeah, all right.
Yippee car, boys.
You don't sound very good at all there.
Oh, Andrew, I've had a torrid time. We got back in the UK, tea time, Friday.
Yeah.
A beer in the evening because Lydia hadn't been over the doorstep. Had a headache all Friday night and Saturday morning, and I'm thinking, and Lydia's saying, "Oh, it's the flight, you know, that's all affecting you. Have you been drinking on the flight?" And I hadn't. Cup of tea, God.
To our surprise.
There's symptoms where I didn't need tea, I didn't need alcohol on the flight. So, oh boy, just downhill. I just aching head, spot, headache, bursting, and then.
So what day did you do the test?
Well, so now on Saturday I'm thinking this isn't right. Of course, Catherine's saying you need to do a test. You're not right and all that. I'm saying, oh no, I've picked up a bug. I'm fine. So we did a test. Let me think. Saturday evening, which I thought looked all right, but on second glance it had a faint line.
Right.
On me. And then, anyway, the family said, "You've got it. Get out the way. Go and isolate." So then Sunday morning, I thought that test was wrong, but I felt absolutely dreadful. And I'm thinking, I've had 4 jabs. I can't feel like this with COVID. It's something else.
4 jabs you've had, haven't you?
Yeah, I had one by mistake as a health worker early on, and then got others. Anyway, mine went as fast as a fast thing. I barely put the liquid in. It was kaboom.
Jeez.
So I'm like, oh, no.
So you've had to cancel all your patients as well?
Well, yeah, today I had patients booked in. As you know, I'm retiring, but I had patients to tidy me up on and everything. So they've all had a phone call from the nurse, who thankfully came in. She didn't have to, and cancel them all.
So you don't know where you've got it. You don't know if it's Tenerife. You don't know if it's the airport. You don't know if it was Liverpool. You don't know.
If you think about it, it's got to be Tenerife. Because I had the headache Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. It all just booted off. My chest feels like it's on fire.
So you were very lucky then, flying home the day you did, because a day longer you'd have been stuck here, really.
I couldn't have flown home feeling like I did I'm drugged up now. I've got paracetamol, ibuprofen, Otrivine, you name it, it's going on. I couldn't have flown home, no. It's come out when it did, and thank God we flew into Liverpool so we didn't have all the chaos of Manchester.
And you were with Ryanair, so you had to wear your mask the whole time?
Mask with Ryanair. I had a mask on in the airport, but the airport was rammed. That's what I will say.
Tenerife Airport, yeah?
Tenerife Airport was rammed. And I lost the two lads at one point, and I was wandering round, ringing mum and various people. And I was just walking around, but where you could have 2.5 feet. And all I'll say to people is, you don't want to feel like this, just be on your best careful behaviour, get your mask on if you're in crowds.
Plenty of hand sanitizer as well. I've seen videos of Christy arrived from Incredible Wilson's yesterday. She sent a video and the airport was rammed when she landed. And they're all crammed on the stairs trying to get off the bus.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. When we got into Tenerife, this wasn't when, but there's another position. They've got you heard of like sheep going into a flipping sheep stall to go through security.
Yeah.
That can't be clever either. I guess the good news is that, as bad as I feel, it's better than being on a mortuary slab. So the vaccine, maybe I'm still glad I've had the vaccines. There you go. Just be careful. I can't believe that you and the lads have all been negative.
Well, yeah, as soon as we found out, we all went and did a test, and absolutely fine. No symptoms on any of us, nothing. And the only thing you did without us was to get a taxi back from Havana's on your own. We did the live stream, and then you disappeared on your own in the taxi, and that was it.
Exactly. You disappeared to say bye-bye to the subscribers.
Yeah.
And I paid the boys in Havana's, and then I was like, well, if you're doing that, I'll jump in a cab to meet the lads.
Yeah.
That's when we separated. But I was in the car. Laura dropped us off at the airport.
Yeah.
I gave you shaky hands and a hug.
Yeah.
I gave Laura a hug. So I'm a bit. Maybe my vaccine hasn't worked.
Unless you've picked it up in the airport on those baggage trays or something, and it's got to you quite quickly.
Well, without a doubt. But yeah, it's the speed of it.
Yeah, well.
I would definitely blame the airport if it wasn't quite so long into when the symptoms really booted off.
Yeah.
So where I am now, I've been shoved in the conservatory at home. I have got to tell you.
At least you've got windows and a TV. You've got YouTube. You can watch a KnightStrider live, can't you?
Absolutely. I actually watched all of you live last night, but I didn't feel like dancing and singing.
People are saying that's the best live stream we've ever done. That.
I tell you, if I'd have been there, I'd have been up on the stage with him. 80 cars.
He was good fun. He was good fun.
Well, put it this way, it cheered me up. It was good.
So you're going to do you're not going to bother with a test today. You're going to do another one tomorrow, but I think
I don't see the point of doing one today. I think I'll do one tomorrow, Tuesday, and then one Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that if the vaccine kicks in, maybe I'll test negative a bit sooner. You know, I don't want to be taking all these tablets either.
No.
And what worried me a little bit in the night was when your chest is burning, I start thinking about the flipping, you know, maybe you're right, if that happens again, or maybe apparently they'll deliver a nebulizer if you've got symptoms.
Yeah, we were talking about how when someone we knew had it, they were struggling with the chest, and then the minute they had the nebulizer, it really sorted them out.
Well, someone this morning, a patient rang my mobile phone trying to get hold of me, and he said, "Oh, you sound bad, so I've got COVID." He's the same age as me, but he had COPD, and he said, I literally couldn't move, but they delivered the nebulizer, and he said, "Paul, within 12 hours I felt far better."
Yeah. So if you still feel like that tomorrow, then I'd order one. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing is, over at work, I've got an oxygen cylinder.
How much are the nebulizers free?
Yeah. Well, I think so.
If they're free, then you might as well, mightn't you?
Well, I'll see how this evening goes, and if things improve, and see how I am in the morning. And just to all you fabulous subscribers, just be careful, you know. And I can blame Tenerife, but when I've come home, we've heard of all kinds of people who've got it or had it.
Oh yeah, well, everyone who comes into me says that it's just rife in the UK. I think it's everywhere, isn't it?
Well, we've got Dean up in your bedroom, by the way.
Right.
With the radiator turned up right up, what only Dean can. But Dean hasn't got a cough, he just feels achy.
So Dean's positive as well?
Yeah, he was, but he can't blame me, because he when I felt rubbish, he wasn't feeling good, so he did a test.
No, so he's picked it up somewhere. Maybe they went to Thorpe Park, didn't they?
Thorpe Park and all that, yeah. And of course, Lizzie is worried because she needs to childmind the little fella tomorrow on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And she obviously can't go childminding if she tests positive. Yeah. So it's...
well, I did see there was an article out today saying that not enough people are wearing masks over here, so... Yeah, just got to be careful, I think, in those enclosed spaces, particularly the airports, I think.
And also, you know, if you see a bar that's not in the fresh air and it's rammed, don't bother.
Yeah, try and find somewhere with fresh air, patio.
To be fair, most nights we were out, though, Andrew, am I not right? We were in the Klansman, in Manhattans, and we were sat in the fresh air.
Always sat outside, yeah. But we never sit inside anyway, really, but... Yeah.
Yeah, it's just if you see a bar that's rammed. But then, to be fair, Manhattans, we went in one night, and even on the balcony outdoors was rammed.
Yeah.
And it was 2.5 feet, you know, distance. So people think this pandemic's over. It's not yet, I tell you.
No.
It's not yet. Anyway.
I will let we'll let you go and let you have a little glass of Lemsip, I think.
Well, I'm due some in your effect.
Right.
And maybe some paracetamol. For what it's worth, Mum's bought me honey and lemon cough mixture.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Like cough medicine's going to do anything.
I tell you what you'd probably like now, some form of licorice drink.
Ooh. Now, your subscribers will remember when I was a kid and I felt rubbish, not with COVID, but ever I had a bit of a cold, flu, whatever. My mum always had a bottle of Cavonia, and it was like liquid licorice. Yeah. And she used to put 2 teaspoons in a little top glass with boiling water, and she used to swear it cured everything.
Wow.
I think that's why one of those shots we have used to taste like.
Well, a good glass of mellow, good mug of mellow birds or something, you know.
Well, you know, here's the thing: I'm not allowed to touch anything in the kitchen because I'm positive. But no bugger's making me a drink.
You have to get calling Just Eat.
I'll ring Just Eat, say, send me a mug of mellow birds.
I'll send you a Hemingway's over from here.
Stop it now. Stop it. A Hemingway's. What would I give for that? Oh, it's gone now. What are the shots? The little black liquid.
Oh, Jägermeister.
Cavonia was like Jägermeister. That's why I like Jägermeister shots. But a little bit of boiling hot water. If the subscribers can send, because you were marvellous when I was ill on the boat. It's not funny, right? That's not funny. I was really quite ill on the boat. You all sent me advice for the trip home, and it worked. So if there's any advice for tonight and getting through to tomorrow, are you going to phone me tomorrow, see how I am?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, in 6 minutes, well, actually there's a vlog already gone up, so you'll have another KnightStrider vlog to watch when you get off the phone.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Santa Cruz with cruise ships.
Oh, right. I love it. You know, the one I haven't watched yet is the Siam Park with me on them slides.
Oh yeah, you need to watch that, but that'll make you laugh, and you won't be able to laugh with your chest, will you? It's funny and it's not funny.
It is to laugh. Stop it.
Oh dear.
Oh, stop it now. Don't make me laugh.
Right, I'll let you go. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Keep us updated. I'm sure everyone will wish you well in the comments.
It would, yes, and I'll keep an eye on them because it'll keep me occupied with something to do.
Right.
And see you all soon. I'll dial in tomorrow, shall I?
Yeah, dial in tomorrow. Speak to you then.
Bye,
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Take care.
So there you go. That was my little call with Dad. Do give him some love in the comments as well. He'll enjoy reading those comments. He's sat in there bored stiff. So do let me know your thoughts. Any hints and tips as well, let him know. I'm sure he'll probably try them. But he's really not in a good way there. I've never heard him sound that bad. I know it's all happy, smiley on the phone, and you joke because you don't want to be serious, but it is quite concerning. I'm going to give him another call this morning, see if he's woken up feeling any better. But it's still a reminder, and I'm guilty of it myself. You know, you feel a lot, feel like it's over. It's not. It's another reminder that it's certainly not. So thank you very much for watching. As I said, it's not to put you off coming away. If you come in, have a fantastic time. This is just a reminder to try and keep on with it. Take hand sanitizer out with you. A lot of the places now aren't refilling, same as in the UK, they're not refilling the hand sanitizers, or they've taken them away at the entrances to places. So just bring your own little one. If you're using something public wise, just remember that, they're not being sanitized anymore, the likes of those golf buggies. Just try and remember to do it yourself. Be a little bit more careful, especially if you are vulnerable or you've got underlying health conditions, etc. Do look after yourselves. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, or you want more information or more videos on Tenerife, we do them every single day, live streams as well, so do check out the other videos on the channel. And that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Stride on and stay safe.